All right. Hello. How are we? Peter, hello. Hi, how are you? Yeah, sorry, I was away visiting my mother. We had a bit of a sort of a religious holiday. So yeah, I took the opportunity to go down to my mother and spend some time there. And I got back and then sort of just busy, and then yeah, back to streaming. All right, what are we doing today? We're in the freighter today, FedEx, and we're going to go Dublin to Stansted, Stansted on to Liege, which apparently is in Belgium. I am well, thank you for asking. Nomad, hello. Sorry I haven't been streaming. It was Eid. It was Eid, so I spent it with my mother, and yeah. Right, so we're in the freighter today, FedEx Panda Express, and heading up to Dublin to Stansted, Stansted on to Liege. All right, let's go in there. Let's just have a look at the flight plan. There we are. Oh, let's get rid of all that. There we are. So that's our flight plan into Stansted. Let's have a look. There we are. All right, that's just there. The weather is okay. We had a lot of rain last night. But it's all gone. Well, that's where it was. But we're okay now. All right. Let's get things underway, shall we? So let's power on this thing. So that can go on. Batteries on. And we can go secondary and primary. There we are. And let's get GSX doing its thing as well. Request boarding. There we go.
Boarding requested.
What? Sky handling. That will do. All right. Liege. Oh, is it? I don't know. I'll call it Liege. I'm English. Data. Let's pull that in. There we go. Departing on 28 right. So we've got a bit of a taxi. We're over in the cargo area of Dublin. Liege. Okay. We're in the cargo area. There is the main terminal over there. We can see that there. A lot of activity. But okay, let's get up the top here. Adia's on. Cabin utilities on. Let's just pop those on while we're doing that. Here we are. Okay. Is it French? I thought it was in Belgium. Isn't Liege in Belgium? Positioning it. We're at Echo India Delta Whiskey. And we're at gate 616. Center. I don't know if it's going to take that. Oh, it did. Yeah, go on then. Attach that. There we go. So let's GPS position. There we go. And we are good. Route.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yeah. I thought it was in Belgium. EB, so Belgium. Je vol on slip. Walaikum salam. Belated Eid Mubarak. Sorry, I was away for Eid, so just in case you thought I wasn't streaming anymore, I am streaming. I was away. Route request. So we're heading to Stansted first from Dublin. So let's pull that in. We can set fuel, set payload, and select route. There we are. Do I have the side open? I do like the activity around the freighter. I do like that. It is nice, eh? What does it look like from here? There, look at that. I do like that. Shukran, shukran. Okay. So we are good. Let's go traffic and weather in that one there. Let's pop this on there and there. Okay. So our QNH today is 1002. So let's go 1002. One more. There we go. 1002. There we are. Lovely. Okay. So let's load this. And we are taking off from 28 right. So we got a bit of a taxi. 28 right. Come on. All right. 28 right. There we are. I reckon that in this they just make it long, you know, take long to upload, like for dramatic pause, you know. Activate, execute. There we go. Let's go to our departure. So 28 right. We're on leaving on the ND3J. ND3J. We can execute that. Let's go to our arrival in 22. 22 on Listle on Laurel. There we are. We can execute that. So let's go to our legs. We do have ATC at Stansted. So we're probably going to get vectors because it is a strange approach. But okay. So that's all good. Legs are good. Perfect. Yeah, let's go route. And let's go to our performance. So 31,000 feet. Cost index. Let's just have a look. Fetch. So 31,114. Our reserves. Am I in pounds? Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm in pounds. Why am I in pounds? I'm sure I've used this before. Hold on. Let me just check all this. Interesting. Oh, that's weird. Why did it reset all my stuff? Yeah, but I'm just going through all of it because I change a lot of stuff. Altitude oral, yes. That okay. Yeah, that's all good. Let's go to displays. So there's page 1. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I want my 3 nautical on. And that's good. Return. And then we've got to go into the simulation. That's all good. That's good. Yeah, but I've flown this livery before, so I'm a bit strange. That's a bit weird. That's okay. Top of descent. Yes, V2. That's all good. Positive rate. Good. Yes, that's all good. And that is all good. Yeah, very strange. All right, anyway. Why is it still showing reserves? Oh, I have to change that. So reserved is 3.3. 3.3. Can I update that? Yes, I can. Oh, let me just reject this whole thing. There we go. All right. 310, 310. Cost index 114. Reserves are 3.3 tons. Zero fuel weight. 240. Yep, we're good. All right. Let's go to our EFB. There we are. And let's go to our performance tool. Select 28 right. There we are. Import from the aircraft. It's all good. Flap config, yes. Anti-icing off. And there. Import weather. We're good. Okay, calculate. There we are. Takeoff 2. Select temp 48. Takeoff 2. 48. There we are. Takeoff. So flaps 5. CG. And let's go to the next page. Wind is 260 at 9. 260 at 9. Do we have a slope? No, we don't. No slope on the runway. Outside temperature is 18 degrees. And we are good. Okay, 160, 159. So 159, 160, 161. There we go. Lovely. 161. Here we are. Runway heading is 277. And we are going to 31,000 feet. There we are. What are they doing out there? Are they still doing some stuff? No, we're all okay. Viper, hello. How are you? Hope you're well. FYI, yeah, so the first is Dublin to Stansted. And then we will do Stansted to Liege. So we'll land at Stansted, do a turnaround, take off from Stansted onto Belgium. Right. So that's done. 31,000 feet. We're good. Let's go to our legs and pull in our winds. Liege. There we go. Liege. It's Liege, just like it's Bruges. There we go. VNav, there. I did like that movie, Bruges. Forecast, load. Liege. Okay, there we go. And that is all good. So we can go VNav in here. And we can go FMC and legs in there. Okay. Shall we get out of here? I think they're all done. So let's pop on the APU. APU's coming on. Okay. APU up. APU's up. Let's pop on the logo and beacon. And put on the belt. And we want to go nose to the left. Nose to the left. There we are. Look at us. Looking all right in the cargo terminal. Just waiting for the APU to start up. In the meantime, we can pop that up and pop that up. There we are. And we can go down here and go 2000. There we are. All right. We are good. 122.8. There we go. All right. Perfect. What is the trim, by the way? Trim is 525, so we mustn't forget that. Okay, APU is running. Let's go and push back. Prepare for pushback and departure. Oh, sorry. There. Ground connections. Parking brake on. Is it on? Yes, it is. Ground connections. There. Release of ground power. And we are good. Okay, perfect. Now that happened. Waiting for my doors. Let's just check the doors and make sure they are closing as they should. Come on. That one should start closing. Or is it asking me to do it? Okay, close. Now it's opening. All right, let it do it itself. It's closing now. It's going. There we go. Come on. Close it. What if I do that? Close all. Now it's opening again. I mean, come on.
Locking gear.
Okay, arm all. There we go. Wow. So we're going nose to the left. Nose left, tail right. There we go. I already removed chocks, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Release parking brakes, please.
Been away too long.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
There we go. I have updated it. I just don't like, the icons. Elapsed timer run. There we go. And there we go. Okay, starting engines. On. Okay, there we go. All up there, and there. And we are good. Start and start. Here we are. I know. It's terrible, eh? There we go. And there. That trim we have to do. That's okay. Anti is good. Good. Auto brake.
Please set parking
We'll
brake.
go there. I got to change this thing a little bit, I suppose. I'll just set that. Okay, parking brake in position. There we are.
Locking gear.
And before takeoff, there we go. The RTO, and let's go. Okay. Oh, flight director's on. Wow, seriously, dude. Okay, we are good now.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, let's do this. Right. I feel I want to, I'll do that one later. Okay, good. Let's go. Runway lights on and taxi on. We're good. Everything up here is okay. Do I have anything in the center tank? I don't think so. No. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's taxi. Let's have a look. Right, let's taxi. I've got no traffic around me, so we're okay. Let's go. Flaps 5. I'm not happy with the lack of views available on the... I'm going to have to make some custom views. I mean, some better views than what Chase Plane gives me. I've forgotten something. Can anybody tell me what I've forgotten? No, fuel is okay. I got to arm my LNAV and VNAV. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Now we're good. Yeah, I got time. Yeah. But if I didn't notice it, then I wouldn't have done it. Until I was up in the air. Okay. Dublin traffic, FedEx 5220, crossing runway 28 left. Have you got the freighter, Nomad? Did you ever get it? Oh yeah, APU still running. Thank you for that. My bad. Off. There we are. Not anymore. Right. We go link 4 into the outer. Now, so basically you take off and so you're limited to terrible aircraft. That's a shame. I mean, look at this 777. It looks so meaty. It looks so meaty. It's a gorgeous looking aircraft. Wow, big words, eh, Nomad? Big words. Aesthetically. That's a big old word, that. All right. Yes, I know. Another Airbus. To be fair, I haven't flown the fly-by-wire one much at all. I think you should just wait till about the 30th update and then get the A380 from any builds. Oh dear. I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, PMDG put out some beautiful aircraft, and they do most of the time get it right quite quickly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd wait like 6 months to a year before so they've got all the bugs out. I mean, I guess they're going to use a lot of the systems from the A350. They say they've been working on it for a long time, but I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's speed up our taxi. There's Neptune. Right, let's just make sure anyone coming in. No, we're good. Okay. Dublin traffic, FedEx 5220, lining up runway 28 right. Okay. There we are. Lovely. Flaps 5. Everything here is good. Yes, it is. Up top is looking good. RTO is set. Let's go. N1 50%. And brakes. And toga. Dublin traffic. FedEx 5220 departing 28 right. Rotate. Gear up. This we gotta do. Here we are. Let's go. Wow, what is it sending me? Okay, flaps up. Look at that. Listen to those engines, eh? Right, let me just fix this 1 second. Hold on. So I want to go like that. Let's do something here. Hold on. That. Adjust. Let me go up. Does that look okay? And let's go up a little bit. There. No, no. Don't save. Actually, let's go back. Let's just do that one and go this one here. Adjust. Okay, and then this one can go up a little bit. There. That'll do it. Okay. I'll bring it there and there. Okay. Lovely. Okay. There we are. Standard. And we got a constraint there, 9,000 feet. Already over the water now, heading to the UK mainland. Look at that. Got a little boat there. All right, let's sync our heading. Here we are. So we're heading towards the UK mainland. We'll be crossing over Liverpool, I reckon. Yep, Liverpool. Okay, we're good. They can go off. Sorry. Off. There we are. And seatbelt. And there we go. All right. Ewok 8. Ewok. Sorry. Ewok 8. Wish I knew how to be a professional in this game. You practice, mate. Practice. Watch tutorials. Fly along, you know? Start off small, maybe in the Cessna or whatever, learn the systems. And then, you know, progress to these big airliners, you know? To be fair, some of the GA stuff is a lot more complex than this. You know, this sort of flies itself once you've got it all set up. The pre-flight part is the, you know, you do the pre-flight part correctly and, yeah, no problem. Shall we, let's put on the, headphone simulation. Which one is the, no. There we go. Headphone simulation. There we are. So now I've got the headphones and noise cancelling. The Topper Climb is 40 nautical miles away. Used to play MSFS 2004. What was 2004? Is that Flight Sim X? Was this one 2004? Was that in 2004? Oh, that's a bit later. Wow. Oh, it's come a long, long way. I don't remember doing a full, complete flight in any of the earlier flight simulators. I don't remember doing it. Not like we do now in 2020. Was FS9, wow. I do remember FS9. But like I said, you know, I mean, I don't think there was no payware aircraft. You only flew what you got. And I do not remember doing a complete flight. Maybe I would have taken off and then I would have ended the flight. Right, there's the UK. That is Holyhead in North Wales. Let's see if we can get a... So there we are, coming into Holyhead over there. So we do have... Oh! We don't have Stansted anymore. They've gone. We had two control centers, and then we had Stansted. Oh dear. I felt like it was a big achievement flying from Pretoria to Cape Town. It must have been 14. So I take it you're from SA. How's it? Oh, half my family, dude. Half my family. Durban. But I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK, but I've got a lot of family in Durban. Yeah, South Africa has got a special place in my heart. I've got a lot of family from East Africa, you know. My dad always said, I know, it's incredible. I'm very multiracial. My dad's from East Africa. My dad always said, you can take the man out of Africa. You can't take the African out of the man. So there we are, coming up to 31,000 feet. All right, 31,000 feet. Here we go. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. There we are, 31,000 feet. we're just about to, well, Liverpool is over there. And then we will take a right turn and then head south towards Stansted. So just passing over the top of North Wales, oh, sorry, Holyhead there. That is North Wales. It's at the top of the screen, Robert. It's at the top of the screen. There and there. You know, I spent hours and hours building a software to power an overlay that can tell you where where I've took off from and where I'm going. You would pull, well, it's not just the overlay. So Ewok, I developed a software called StreamFlight. Which powers the overlay. Altitude is 31,000 feet, correct. So the software provides telemetry to that overlay. So this is my custom overlay, but it does have its own overlays as well. So that is the classic overlay. And this is what the software looks like. So it's this software here. So that's classic, informative, basic, minimal, and what I call TikTok. So it basically helps any streamer or streamers, or non-streamers even, they can have an overlay while they're flying. You do not need OBS to be installed. Yeah, but I do have my custom overlay, so I can hide that and bring my custom overlay in. That's right, everything is at the top. So there we go, heading 105. Yeah, so I developed that end of last year, and it's had a bunch of updates. It does many things. I even have an overlay that shows you my aircraft controls as well. Dublin to Stansted, that is correct. So when I'm flying manually, you get all my control inputs as well. That's part of StreamFlight as well. This is a cargo aircraft, correct. So there's our top of descent. So you know what? We should start looking at our descent briefing. So let's go into our planning. Can everyone asks me for that. I hate it. Everybody asks me for that. I do have code for it. But it's horrible. It's so horrible. I've got code which it shows half an aircraft. So half an aircraft. Let's see, charts approach 22. There we are. Charlie, hello, mate. Yeah, I know, with an on-off switch, but then it's just too much. There's so much coding for such a little thing, you know? It's better they have to manually modify the CSS file. Dave, hello. How you doing, Dave? I hope you're well. Sorry, I was away. We had the Eid celebrations, so I was away at my mother's house. Okay, so let's have a look. What am I? 2,500. So let's go 2,500. Get ready for our descent. There we are. And we'll go brakes 3. There we are. Q&H, what's the weather? No Stansted. So the weather is 1002. 1002. There we are, 1002, and the minimums is 550. So we do that here. So we go menu, EFIS control, EFIS, and 550. 550. There we are, min set, menu, and focus on a flight board. I don't understand. Maybe what you do is send me a message and give me a scope of work. Tell me what you think it should and should not do. Then I can, then I can have a look. What am I doing? Oh, Barrow, okay. That's good. That is good. We're going to do our init ref there. And we'll go 147. That's it. What the hell? What's going on here? Legs. Why does it think I'm landing here? One 1105522. Shouldn't it have arrival 22? Yeah, Laurel, execute. Interesting. Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens when I start my descent. Okay. So there we are, 20 nautical miles, and we will start our descent. Imagine trying to design the software for one of these planes. I'll tell you what, people have asked me to make a plane. I just don't have that kind of... I'm lazy. Right, let's check our descent briefing. So recall is checked, notes, okay, auto brake, that and that. There we go. And we can actually just do that as well. So that's where we are. Right there. But now that we don't have any ATC, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove some stuff from the approach. So we'll go Barking Way direct to 066K. Okay. So let's have a look at the legs. There. And we'll go there. Bombo. Bombo. There. And there. And execute. There we go. All right. And let me just have a look at the step. Plan. There. Let me have a look at the step. There. Barking Way. There. That's it. Good. We're good. There we are. Started our descent into where are we going? Stansted. Right, let's there we go. What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean the violence or the result? Wasn't it 1-1? I think the players are probably taking it easy because a lot of them are going to go to the World Cup, right? Who do you reckon is going to win the World Cup? England. Is England going to win the World Cup? Oh, they come so close. Scotland, did they? Tunisia is who's in there? I don't even know who's on from who's playing from the Maghreb. FIFA World Cup teams. Mexico, Qatar, Qatar, really? Qatar? Oh, Morocco is there. Tunisia is in. Yeah, Tunisia. Turkey. Saudi. Iran. That's going to be an interesting one, right? Is there? Did Iran even get allowed to turn up? Belgium? Really? I didn't know Belgium had enough people to make a football team. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe Sean Beats is watching. Austria? Really? Austria, have they ever won anything? I don't know. But France definitely is a strong team. And Germany as well. Germany is a strong team. Is South Africa playing in the South Africa? I don't think they're in the are they? Oh yeah. Shit, it's the first match. Mexico versus South Africa. Damn. I hope they play football as well as they play cricket. They got a really good cricket team. Cricket, to be fair, cricket is more my game. But you do get dragged into the whole yeah, but I mean they do have a great cricket team, Ewok. They have a great cricket team. They used to have an amazing cricket team back in the day. John T. Rhodes and who was the what was the name of the captain that got done for match fixing and then killed himself? What was his name? Or died? I don't know. What was his name? The South African South African cricket captains. Hanse Cronje, yeah. Did he kill himself or did he pass away naturally? I don't remember. "32 years old, eh? He passed away. Oh yeah, it was a plane crash. Yeah, plane crash, that's right. 32 years old, man, sad. And we all know it was all those Indian gangsters, man, who made him do what he did. 100%. They must have had something on him. I'm convinced of it. That team, that generation of team was incredible. They were a force to be reckoned with. Jonty Rhodes, to this day, I think Jonty Rhodes is one of the best fielders that have ever played the game. Right, 13,000 feet. Who's coming in? Let's just make sure. Let's see. Am I the aircraft? Ryanair. Okay, I'm coming in. Good. I'm number 1. You remember watching him try to move the boundary line to stop a 4. Wow. Right, we've got a decel point coming up right there, 250. So there is Barkway. So normally you would have to do Barkway and then come out and then back in. So you'd come out and then come back into Barkway and then carry on. I've removed that section from the plan, so we are now direct into runway 22. There we are, the decel point. We're going to probably need some drag at some point. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just arm our spoilers. So there we are. Stansted, 47. We're good. So we'll land here, do the deboarding. I'll go make myself a coffee and then we'll do the continuing flight to Liege. Yes, I said it, Liege. I mean, don't they say, hello, my liege? I will remove the noise cancelling on approach so I can hear the engines. Right, drag. We need to reduce our speed to 250. There we go. Belts can come on. There we are. Landing lights. And taxi. There we are. Slowing down, 250. There we go. At Barkway, I want to be at 220. So let's start our speed intervention. 220. There we are. There's Royston. Right, let's get rid of the noise cancelling. Here we are. $7,000 feet. Okay, QNH 102. 1002. So I will take that turn at about 185, 170, 180, around that sort of speed. Right, we can put the brakes on, auto spoilers armed, speed brake armed. We've got an aircraft above us or below us? Above us, okay. Right there. Wizz Air. Okay, 200. Flaps 1. Oh, it's going crazy. Okay. Flaps 5. Here we are. Let's go to the flap 5 mark. 187. We'll go 185. Airport's over there. Stansted traffic, FedEx 5220, inbound ILS 22. We are 11 miles out. Okay. 15. And we can lock on, and we are established. Stansted traffic, FedEx 5220, inbound ILS 22, fully established, 9 miles out. Okay, dropping the gear, dropping our speed. There we go, lovely. Dropping our speed, flaps 20. We want to be 147, 152. Here we are, lovely. Nice. And where is the cargo? Okay, FedEx is there. 214. Well, awesome. What do I use to get the camera angle? Which one? You mean from underneath? That one there? I use chase plane. That is with chase plane. You got many. That one there. And that one there. Yep. Chase plane. On parallel 42. Okay, I have control. Okay, I have control, I think. Reduce the throttle, there we go. Disconnect the auto throttle. And we're okay, we're okay.
500. 400. Glide slow.
Yes, I know.
Glide slow.
I know it's there.
Slow. 300. Approaching minimum. Glide slow. 200. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
100. Glide slow.
I know there's a glide slope. We're okay, we're okay.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. 20. 10.
Oh, this one could be a banger. There we go. There we go. All right, welcome to Stansted. But the local time is 14:47. There we go, lovely. All right, flaps up. Dino, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Right, let's head up to 214, which is the cargo. And then we'll just do a deboarding. I'll go make myself a coffee. And then we'll continue the flight to Belgium, to Liege. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Sorry, I was away for a few days visiting my mother. And got back on Sunday, and it was a little bit busy yesterday. And but yeah, back to flying again. It's amazing. You're away for a few days and you forget loads of stuff. What's going on here? Seriously? Why is GSX just... Okay, so you're done, so why don't you do something then? Come on! I need those... In the meantime, let's switch on the APU. There we are. What's going on with GSX? I tell you. Wait. That's weird. What's happened to the Kootel?
Short traffic, so the 97 still on the downwind north south, we're not going to keep 7 right, short traffic.
There's no Kootel there. Hold on. How do you restart the Kootel now if it's not on there? So I have to go here. FS start Kootel. There we are. Okay. There we go.
London City traffic, KLMC for Alpha on the ILS on the 27, London City traffic.
So I want to be at 214. Too small. That one there, yeah. Let's see what it tells me. FedEx.
Roger, taxi via Juliet.
Okay, via Juliet. There we go.
Turn right.
There they are.
Turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, destination on your left. Destination on your left. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, GSX just constantly, when it works, it's great, but when it doesn't, it's not great. All right, there we go. Parking brake on. APU is running. Yes, it is. Okay, parking brake is on. Engine 1 off and off. There we go. Let's go and set chocks. Request ground power. There we are. We can go power and power. Switch off the thingy there. Handy when you don't use. So I use little nav map as well. So little nav map tells me where everything is. So all the taxiways and everything is there. It's a great software. I don't actually use Navigraph charts. I don't subscribe to Navigraph charts. I only use I subscribe to the Navigraph AirAC updates. Because little nav map tells me everything I need to know. So yeah, no need. Right, so let's start switching stuff off, shall we? So that can go there, 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 and there. Fuel off, off, and off. There we are. Cabin utility, that can go off. Adias can go off. Beacon off. And they're all off. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Lights off, yes, and off. There we go. All right, let's go GSX now and request the boarding.
The boarding requested.
There we are. Perfect. Okay. I'll let them do their thing. Let me go and make myself a cup of coffee, and then I'll return and we'll do the flight on to Belgium. All right, a FedEx off to Belgium, Liege. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right. The only thing is, most EFBs require a Navigraph sub. Yeah, although I saw fly-by-wire have now included the charts that come with Microsoft 2024 in the EFB now. So if you don't use those charts, but you use these charts that you get free when you buy 2024, they've included that in the EFB, and I think a lot of people need to be doing that as well, because why do I need to have Navigraph charts if I get it for free when I purchase 2024? If this disappears, then yeah, sure, get Navigraph charts. But for now, they are just as good. Just as good. Everything is there. All right. I'm just going to go make myself a cup of coffee. I shall return momentarily. All right. In a bit. All right, got my coffee. We're all good. All right, let's do this now. Let me just have a look. Where are we? Why doesn't it see me? Okay. All right. Let's do this. We are going to change now to, let's do a new flight plan. So let's just edit the flight plan. We're at Stansted. There we go. And we are going to Echo Bravo. Was it? EBLG, was it? Liege, yeah. Okay. So Echo Bravo, LG. There we are. And that's good. There we are. And we'll keep the same flight number. So generate, oh no, cancel. Change the time, generate flight. There we are, lovely. We can go to that. There we are. No. Flight plan, open from SimBrief, download the flight plan, create the flight plan. It's another short journey there. That's all right. And then let's just set it up. So show departure. Departure is on CL there. So there's departure. And our arrival into Liege is, let's have a look. What is that? So cock. Oh dear. We're going 22 left. 22 left. What? Wow. Yeah, we'll do that one. So that's the approach. Okay. Perfect. Insert that. There we are. So we fly over the top. And we are good. All right. Okay. So that's our flight plan. We go to there, start tracking. Okay. There we are. And then StreamFlight, fetch the new flight plan. We're 29,000 feet. There we go. Stansted to Grace Hologny. That's even worse. Liege. Liege. So I need to update that in my database, I think. All right. Let's go to the top and let's switch on the ideas. There we are. Bring in the new flight plan. There we are. Departing 1002. There we are. Let's go to init ref, index, ident, position in it. Echo, Golf, standard, Sierra. We're at 214. Of course not. Was it 214 or 214? Yeah, 214. Or maybe 214 center. No. Okay, that's fine. GPS position, we got it there. Okay, inertial. Disagree, why? GPS. Okay. Anyway, all right. Let's bring in the route and SimBrief to Liege. There we are. We can set fuel and set payload. Select route. And are they doing stuff still? No. Okay. Let's go GSX. And let's go request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Yeah. Okay. Attach the tug. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Let's load.
We are ready for pushback.
How do I reset everything? Reset.
Departure checks
Reset
completed.
all.
Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, okay. Parking brake. Okay, okay. There we go. All right. We are leaving from 22. So 22. What is this? 22. What's going on? Looks like my bloody thing has frozen. Yeah, it's frozen. Wow. Okay, I'm waiting. That's okay. Let's try the other one. No, it's frozen. It's frozen.
Doing traffic, close to 676, established localizer on way 25, 10 miles out.
Yep, no, sorry. We're going to have to restart. Main menu.
Max 45 Victor Zulu, taxiing into stand Charlie 43, holding short of Link Charlie.
Hasn't done that for a long time. Maybe I should start setting up my 2024. I just don't have the patience. Let's go there. Select departure. EGSS, EGSS. There we are. 214, which is not there. 214 there. Set as departure. There, live. Okay. Flight. No problem, Peter. Thank you for popping in. Okay. Okay, we're good. There we go. Okay. All right, let's just start this. We're not going to bother with there. Okay, departure. That's good. All right. Let's go up top. Ideas. Oh no. Sorry, jumped the gun there. There. Batteries. There. Ideas. There we go. All right. Okay, let's just do it. Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Come on. Come on. Okay, there we are. Positioning it. EGSS,
We are ready for pushback.
EGSS. There we are. GPS. There we go. Done. Let's go route. Request the route. There we go. Set fuel. Set payload. Select route. There we go. All right.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, lovely. Okay, let's load. Hey, how you doing, man?
Locking gear.
Okay, taking off from 22. So 22. There we are. We can activate that. There we go. Let's go to our departure. So 22 on the clean to echo. There we go. And then our arrival into Liege is 22 left on Cox 1 X-ray on the 2 Bravo. There we are. And execute. Legs. And we're good. Perfect. Okay, route. Performance. That's, I think we're 29,000, are we not? 29,000. Let's reject that. And let's go 290. Cost index is 82. There we are. Reserves. 3.2 tons. And 0 fuel weights. 3.2 tons, 0 fuel weight. Only 180. Okay, doesn't matter. There we go. All right, thrust. Let's go to that. Let's go. There we are. Let's go to our ground. No, sorry. Performance. We're taking off from 22. Import from aircraft, import weather, calculate. Takeoff 247. So takeoff 247. There we are, takeoff. 270 at 8. 2708. 20 degrees. And 0 is the slope. There we are, lovely. Flaps 5. CG. There we are. And it is 31, 36, 41. 31, 36, 41. Lovely. So 141 in here. And we'll go 29,000 feet. And the runway heading is 222. There we go, lovely. All right, we'll go traffic and weather in here, traffic and terrain, and they can all come on. There we go, lovely, done. So that's all good. We can now go to, okay, so we go to our legs, route data, load the wind. Okay, execute, and we'll go to our VNav, next page, and the forecast, load. And we are good. So we can go VNav in here, legs in here, and we're good to get out. Are they nearly done? Let's just put the APU on. %, and then we'll get out. Come on. $1002. Here we are, lovely. I think we are done. Nearly. Whoop, look at that. Oh, that one there. One more there, and then I think that's it. Wondering what my favorite aircraft is. Boeing 737. The PMDG 737. Then probably the 777, and then the iFly Max. I like a lot of GA. I like the DC-6. Airbus is the bottom of the list for me. I mean, Airbus is okay, but I don't know. I just find them... I don't know. At least I didn't make a home cockpit and then locked myself to an Airbus. Like someone I know. There we go. All right, boarding is complete, I think. Come on. The 300, yeah. Well, that's like Boeing and Airbus had a baby. Come on, give me the boarding complete. I'm thinking boarding is complete. Okay, we have APU, we do. Let's go and let's get out of here. So let's parking brakes on. Let's go here. Let's go here. Ground connections. Let's release the ground power and remove the chocks. There we are. We've got ground. There we are. And let's go and request pushback. Okay, let's go. Right, closing the doors. Let's just wait and see what happens here. So that one is closing. And then that one should be closing as well, yeah. Okay. All. And we are going to go nose to the... We want to face north onto Z. Face north onto Z center. Yeah, let's do that.
Release parking brakes, please.
Release parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, let's go. So, on, there, and there. Switch those on. There we are. We are good. Right. Starting. Door main cargo. What are you talking about? Door main deck cargo. Looks all right to me. Open, 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 open. They're all closed. Arm wall.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. That's all good. Checklist, non-normal. Okay, checklist. What? The main deck cargo door is not closed and secure. Yes, it is.
Unlocking gear.
Reset to all. There we go. Okay, pre-flight. That's good. That's good. Okay, item override. That's good. 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 Trim we will do. There we are. That's good. That's good. RTO. There we are. There we are. Flaps 5. Okay, trim. Let's just make sure. It is closed. Yeah. Trim. 4.25. There we are. Lovely. What are you talking about? Why is it doing that? Doors are auto, everything is fine. Okay. Flight directors on. LNAV and VNAV. We're good. Let me just make sure. It's definitely closed. Okay, let's go. So, RTO, flaps 5. Release the brakes. Let's go. And let's go. Wow, what's going on? Okay. Okay, there we go. So we're using the full length. Do I earn in-game currency? No. I guess if you do like a career thing or something like that. Horizon, hello. If you do a career thing, then yeah, I guess you do get sort of, or you know, some sort of virtual airline. Okay, we're gonna go there. Stansted traffic, FedEx 5220, lining up runway 22. Well, let's just hold here for a second, make sure nothing's coming in. No, we got something coming in. Ryanair, that's an approach to Stansted. You can land. I'll wait for you. Oh shit, I'm not even connected.
Single taxiing to April.
My bad. Did I pre-file that? I did, yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. Our flight plan. Connect. There we go. All right. Now we should be good. Let me just check. Okay, let's go.
Delta traffic Ryanair 12 Delta Echo vacated 22. Stansted traffic Ryanair 393 Alpha short final runway 22.
Oh, we got another one. We got another aircraft coming in.
Stansted traffic Ryanair 8 X-ray light taxiing to hold up runway 22 via takeaway Shell East Hotel Sierra. Stansted traffic. There's Delta Express 676 minus production plan 31 to phase east on Echo Echo 3.
Right, where is it? Where is it? Never flown to Copenhagen. Yeah, Copenhagen's nice airport. There he is. Any more coming in? No. So there's the aircraft coming in.
Ryanair 5 single taxiing to gate 33 right.
There he is. Stansted traffic, FedEx 5220 lining up runway 22.
Stansted traffic, runway 22 vacated.
Thank you, sir. Stansted traffic, FedEx 5220 departing runway 22. Clean to Echo departure. Okay, let's go. Why? My doors are fine.
Airspeed alive.
Stansted traffic, runner X-ray, 8 X-ray Mike, landing on runway 22, mine, departing aircraft, Stansted traffic.
V1, rotate. Great.
Gear up. There we go. Well, let me just check these doors. Door management. It's all closed. I don't understand. Okay, flaps up. 1. Stansted traffic, FedEx 5220 is airborne. And flaps up. Ooh, look at that. We've got some immersion. And we have a constraint here, I think, but we're going to just go straight. Ignore the constraint. Let's go. There we go.
Stansted traffic, runner X, 8 X-ray Mike, departing runway 22, Gary, climb 10-2, Echo departure, Stansted traffic. Traffic light 676, contact to the front, Golden 1, runway 35, south.
Oh. Messing around with the bloody doors. Forgot to do everything else, didn't I? Okay, anyway, we're good. We're good. What's that now? Is that the 6,000 constraint? No, let's go and ignore. Carry our climb on.
Stansted traffic right now. 8 X-ray Mike passing to speed is airborne. Stansted traffic.
Heathrow traffic, speed 807 kilo, leaving Lambourne heading 1, correction 210 degrees, flying straight into 7 left, Heathrow.
All right. There's Topper Climb. So heading towards Belgium to Liege. There's the UK coastline. What's going on? Okay, Sincar heading. Let's do a direct to. And there's our top of descent right there. $29,000 feet.
This is Easy 65 Juliet, continue descent to flight level 100.
Right, let's pull up the charts for Liege. EB, where is it? EBLG. Charts, approach, 22 left. There we go, all right. Look at those clouds.
Stansted, easy 6 Juliet, continue plan to down to 4000.
So let's do our descent briefing. So I want to be Liege 2500. QNH in Liege is 1005. And 800 feet. Menu, EFIS, okay, 500 feet. Oh, sorry, 800 feet. There we are. Okay. There is 136. Okay, lovely. We'll go 3. There we are, and the radio is 109.35. We're good. One zero zero 800. We're okay. The top of descent in 50 nautical miles. think we're just entering Belgium. So that's where we are. So right there, just entered Belgium. I wonder why it was giving me the door warning. I mean, that's it's armed and armed. Nine nautical miles. I've got an aircraft right behind me. Where? above me 1,000 feet. Okay, starting our descent. There we go, starting our descent into Liege. Okay. So I've got a bit of weather there. Does this work? $18,000 feet. Come on, 15,000 feet. All right. All right, 10,000 feet. Okay, deceleration. There we go. Look at it. We're going to go right over the top of the threshold for our approach. Ian, hello. There we are. And then around into 22 left. There's the runway. There we go. Quick flight, yes. I mean, it's a FedEx flights, no? They just keep dropping stuff off. Okay, let's start slowing down. Okay. We can go to flaps 1. Flaps 5. Liege traffic. FedEx 5220 turning final for ILS. 22 left. We are 11 miles out. Right, let's bring that right down. Okay, here we go. Let's drop the gear. Okay, there's the runway.
2500.
Okay, landing gear's down. Let's bring the flaps. Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to park the aircraft. I need to leave. Go and pick up my wife. She's just messaged. But let's see. Why am I not getting... Wow, why not? What's going on here? 109.35. Interesting. I'm high. Okay, I have control. $22 left. Go full. 136, 141. Why didn't it capture the ILS? I was bang on. I have control.
$1,000. 300. 400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Whoa! Damn! What happened there? Damn! That was a disaster. Disaster! What happened there? Like wind shear. That's what it was, wind shear. Damn! That was terrible. Man, I've only been away 4 days. I've only been away. We're hiding that. I've only been away 4 days. Right. I'm going to just park it here because I need to get out. Otherwise, the missus Gadget will, proper South African she is, she'll destroy me. So we'll just park it. Yeah. Mate, Nate, how you doing? Happy wife, happy life. You know the deal. Okay, flaps up. There we go. Yeah, all good, all good. I was away, so it's first stream back since I'm back. Forgotten everything, man. Forgotten everything. Right, we'll just park it there. And then that's it. I need to get out. Right, parking it here. At least I parked it. There we are. All right. Good. There we are. Okay, APU's running. We're all right. There, parking brake on. And let's shut down the engines 1 and 2. There we are. Ground operations. Ground connection. Set chocks request. And there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, that is it. We are done. All right. Sorry, I got to love and leave you. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for follows, Ewok, and everyone else, Nomad, and everyone else who's in chat. Sorry, I can't go through them. All right. Let's just go and raid up. Who's up? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? We'll go and raid Silix. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There we go. Start. Oh. There we go. All right, I'm done. I'll catch you all on the next one. I might do one later on tonight. All right, maybe, yeah, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Thank you. Bye.